Hey everyone, this is Naurin and welcome back to a new session of English with me. Today, let's look how to enjoy and learn English. Let's all have an English comedy hour daily. Get ready to chuckle, giggle and learn English all at once with these hilarious TV shows and podcasts. In this session, we will see some tips to learn English, and also by the end of this video, you will get to know some super funny TV shows and podcasts that can help you learn English easily. Learning English through hilarious skits and jokes can not only be enjoyable but can also be super effective. Now let's look at a step-to-step guide on how to do it. The first step is find engaging content. Look for comedy shows, podcasts, skits, stand-up comedy routines or anything on the platforms like Netflix, YouTube, etc. And choose something that suits you. I'll give you a list of TV shows and podcasts by the end of this video. Choose something that is suitable for you. The second step is to watch actively. As you watch the TV shows or listen to the skits, pay attention to the language used, to the pronunciation, idioms, expressions, etc. You can find a lot of idioms and expressions in these comedy skits. It can actually level up your English. You can speak very good advanced English with these idioms and expressions. The third step is to repeat and mimic. Pause the video after a joke or a skit and try to mimic what was said. Try to repeat the actors' pronunciations and their tone. This can help you improve your speaking skills. The next step is to create your own skit. Once you feel more confident, and also if you are interested, try to write your own funny skits or jokes in English. Who knows, maybe in future you will be a big stand-up comedian artist or a famous comedy skit writer, or you might get lucky in these areas. So don't be afraid to get creative and have fun with it. The next step is stay consistent and have fun. Learning a language takes time and practice. You need to inculcate or you need to add this language learning into your daily routine. Most importantly, enjoy the process. You might be bored by looking at the normal stuff, the normal reading stuffs or watching TV shows. You might be fed up with all those. So let's turn to something cheerful, something enjoyable. If you are stressed and also you want to learn English, try this method because this can make you relaxed. Laughter is the biggest medicine for any disease. You know those yoga where you laugh out loud? You have to go there and you have to laugh. That's a yoga practice that can help you feel relaxed and to make your mind happy and cheerful. So same way, let's learn English in an enjoyable manner without stress. Let's enjoy and learn English. So these are the steps that you need to follow before you start learning English through these comedy skits. Now let's look at the names of some TV shows that can help you learn English. These are not just TV shows, they are the hilarious TV shows, those funny TV shows. The first one is always my favorite, and that is Friends. This is a show about a group of friends who lives in New York City and the funny situations they get into. This is actually an enjoyable TV show. I miss those characters. Still, I miss Joey, I miss Rachel, I miss Rose, I miss all of them. I just love those characters. They are the best friends we can find in TV shows. There are a lot of episodes in this Friends TV shows, and I finished it maybe more than 3 or 4 times. I finished once and then again I started, and then This goes on again and again. I watch it again and again. I love watching this show. Friends. The next one is The Office. It's a TV show about funny things that happens at the workplace. If you are interested in watching something related to office, workplace, you can go for this. The third one is Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's a comedy show about police officers in Brooklyn. Yes, you heard it right. It's about the police officers. It's about their adventures, solving mysteries, and competing in silly games at work. So this is not very adventurous, very thrilling or mystery type of TV show. This is actually funny kind of TV show, even though it has a cop scenario. Now the next one, the fourth one is The Big Bang Theory. You might have already heard about this. The Big Bang Theory. It's a show about nerdy friends and their funny interaction. If you are someone who is very nerdy, go for this. No, it actually suits anyone. This is about a guy who knows everything and who speaks everything related to science. He is always talking about science, experiments, and he talks about very big things. So this is a funny show, A Big Bang Theory. The next one is Monty Python's Flying Circus. It's a funny TV show with silly sketches like a man returning his dead parrot to a pet shop. And then what happens is, no, I won't spill the beans, you need to watch the show. The next one is Whose Line Is It Anyway? It's a show where people make up funny scenes and jokes on the spot based on the suggestions from the audience. Even this is interesting. You know, you need to choose which one suits you. Everything won't be interesting for you, so choose it wisely. Choose something that interests you so that learning won't be boring for you. You can have a good laugh and learn English. Now let's look at some podcasts. The first one is Comedy Bang Bang, a podcast where comedians play silly characters and make up funny scenes together. The next one is The Last Podcast on the Left, a podcast where comedians talk about scary and weird things like true crimes, aliens, etc., but in a funny manner. If you are interested in these things like crimes or investigations or something that is scary, then go for this. The next one is The Bugle, a podcast where comedians make fun of the news and talk about silly things happening around the world. The next one is Two Dope Queens. This is a podcast where two funny women talk about their lives and tell jokes, often with guests. They invite guests and they all have some funny talk together. So guys, this is all about having some good laugh and learning English easily. Embrace the humor, laugh at yourself, and don't be afraid to make mistakes along the way. After all, laughter is the best way to learn English. And that's all. I hope you all enjoyed this session. I'll be back with a new video soon. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Bye-bye.